Hey, this is Craig from EasySetPoolCare.com, and I thought I'd do a video today and show you what made the biggest difference for me as far as keeping my pool clean. I have an EasySet 18-foot round pool, and I've had it for 4 years, and it still looks pretty much brand new. So I thought I'd share what I do, but today I wanted to show you the best pool pump you can get for the Intex EasySet Pool. And this is the most important part of keeping your pool clean. Why you need a new pump. The pump that comes with the Intex EasySet Pool is not strong enough. It's not going to be able to pull the dirt out of the pool through the pump. It gets some of the stuff on top, but it doesn't have enough strength to pull the other dirt that you need from the bottom of the pool. The original pump can only pump 1,500 gallons per hour. That sounds like a lot. Whenever you look at the pump I'm going to show you, it seems similar, but it's just not enough. It falls short, and it's not going to get the dirt off the bottom of the pool. And your pump is the critical factor in keeping your pool clean. If you don't have a strong enough pump, it's not going to be able to pull that dirt out from the bottom of the pool through the filter to clean it. So it is a critical factor in keeping your pool clean. And you're going to waste more money trying to clean your pool with a weak pump. I went through that. You'll buy more things, and it becomes a frustrating money pit before you know it. Here's my live and learn moments. I assumed the pump that came with the Intex EasySet Pool would be enough, but it was not. So what I do, I bought a saltwater pump to think, okay, maybe I'll try something else. Instead of chlorine, I'll go with the salt water, and I'll just buy salt, and that will help keep it clean. Well, that's just like one extra pump, and since I had an inferior pump to begin with, the saltwater pump didn't help at all. It actually compounded the problem, I think. I bought all kinds of special gadgets to try and keep the pool clean, and it just didn't have enough suction to make a difference. I bought all this stuff, and you can still use it. I even tried that right there contraption. I tried adding that on the skimmer to try to pump the dirt through the skimmer, but the pump wasn't strong enough to do anything for me. And again, I had the saltwater pump, so then I was buying all kinds of salt for it, and it still wasn't enough to make the pool clean. And then I had an accident. I unplugged the pump, and I mowed the lawn, and I forgot to plug it in, and it has a timer built in, so it was still plugged into the outlet, and the timer was on. So I had a Homer Simpson moment, and the pump went on trying to suck water through it, and that's the quickest way to burn out your pump. I destroyed it and burned it out. It was done. And I was kind of ticked off, but at the same time, I didn't know it was going to be a blessing, but my problem turned into a blessing. I ordered a new pump immediately because you can't go without a pump with your pool. And it was more powerful, and it still amazes me when I got it. I couldn't believe it. It is the difference in keeping the pool clean, and I rave about it all the time. That's why I'm making a video. I spent all this time putting all this information together for you because I know it's going to save you time and money in the future. And most importantly, frustration. It gets so frustrating trying to keep your pool clean. I know you just bought a pool, or else like in the last year or month or maybe a couple years, and you're thinking, I don't want to buy one more thing. I felt the same way. I could have saved so much money if I would have bought this pump up front. Yes, you spend more money in the beginning, but then your life would be so much easier because it would be so much easier to keep it clean, and it would work so much better. So at this point, spending that extra money that you don't want to spend is really going to be worth it. It was less than $80, which is amazing. I can't believe it cost less than that, because when I went to replace the one I burnt out, it was $130. for the same pump that didn't even really work that well. This one's less than 80 bucks right now, and I have the link below in the description. Click on that to see it. It goes right to the pump that I bought. And it's a super strong airflow. If you remember, the original had 1,500 gallons per minute. This has 1,900 gallons per minute. It doesn't sound like, oh, it only has 400 more per minute. That's a lot more. That's a lot more. And this will actually go up. It's rated for a pool up to, I believe, 20,000 gallons. Now, if I had a 20,000 gallon pool, I would be getting a much stronger pump than this one, I guarantee you. This pool, the 18-foot round Intex pool, was about 5,400 gallons, somewhere around there, over 5,000 gallons. And this thing works great with it. It works awesome. And it even worked good for something less than that. It's rated for a minimum pool of 4,000 gallons. If you had 4,000 gallons and you used this pump, man, it would be pretty powerful. I do recommend not running it, like they say, whenever kids are in the pool or somebody's in the pool. Run it at night. It has a timer. You can run it 6 hours, 12 hours, anywhere from 2 to 12 hours if you want. I run mine 6 hours. Has bigger filter on it. It uses the size B, and they last longer, what I found. I bought 4, and that's going to be more than enough for the summer. If you're keeping track as I go week to week and cleaning in my videos, you'll see that I'm just spraying them out with a hose, and they're lasting 3 to 4 weeks each. And this particular one, this upgrade pump, fits right on to your old pool attachments. You don't have to buy anything. They show you in the picture that you need the inlets, intakes, attachments there, but you probably already have those with your pool. If you have the same pool that I recommend and what I got, then you already have what you need. And this, again, is the biggest factor in keeping your pool clean, keeping your water clean. When I have this on, occasionally I will use a brush on the bottom to just stir up the dirt so that it can get up and get sucked through the pump. If you had a weaker pump, that wouldn't even make a difference. It goes right back down because it's not strong enough to pull the water through it. This is a difference in keeping your pool clean. I hope you got something out of this video. Again, I can't stress enough that your pump is the biggest difference in keeping your pool clean. It's worth spending the 80 bucks or so. I think it's like $76 or so, like that. You'll just be amazed. It's going to put a smile on your face every time I turn it on and I stick my hand in the pool and feel how much water pressure is coming back into the pool. I'm just amazed compared to what originally came with the pool. And it makes the biggest difference. So I hope this helps, and I'll catch you next time.